Good morning, guys. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. Today's first unofficial official sponsor is Celsius, because I stayed up entirely too late trying to game with the boys. I went to bed at 4 o'clock. It is currently 8:30. Today's the day we say goodbye to the CRUZE, as we know it, with the stock turbo. The GTS 250 is all packed up in the car, along with a LS7 coil pack, and a little surprise for you guys that a lot of you have been asking for. So we are going to be heading up to Dave's house. It looks like you got a little condensation overnight. Car looks good. I finally cleaned it for him, because every time I brought it up to his house, it's been dirty, and I finally got a chance to clean his car for him because he enjoys it so much. So let's get one last cold start on the car with the stock turbo. Get on the road. No longer gonna have the crackle tune or E85 because Jerry stopped me from doing that. And hand this over to my girlfriend. Come here. You can stand behind and get a cold start. Camera shy. Stay right there. Perfect. Quick cold start, and then we are on the road. She sounds really good with the ZZP downpipe, mid-pipe, Flowmaster catback with the crackle tune from Jerry over at B&R. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Jerry for even letting me beta test this GTS 250 turbo, and a huge shout out for Dave for even doing the install for me. So we get about 2 hours of driving. I'm not going to be able to film most of it, one because it's a stick shift. I'm going to be able to relax for a little bit. So what we're going to do here instead is just get up to his house, do a little vlog with him. My boy Rob is coming to pick me up, who's driving his truck all the way from Middletown, which is another extra 40 minutes from me. So it's nice having some friends. Always appreciate the friends you got. Girlfriend's along the way who doesn't want to look right now because she thinks she looks not cute when she looks insanely cute.
Thank you.
Here, get this. Okay, and get all your stuff, and I'm gonna get you a cappuccino. I can't even talk right now. Literally up until like 4 o'clock. I don't think I fell asleep till like 5. So 3 hours of sleep. I'm dying. We'll get on the road, see if we can get some last recordings of the pops and bangs. Anything you need in the house when I grab it? Nope. Okay, guys, let's get on the road. Once we get to Dave, let's see you talk to Dave for a little bit. And we're not gonna see the CRUZE for a week. Dave will get us some build videos though. So I'll do another little update once I have some like filming of him putting the turbo in, taking a bumper off, all that good stuff. Till then, peace. All right, little pit stop. What? Worried about being on camera already? She's reading some like scary book.
It's not scary.
Sorry, some like psychopathic book. She's the...
It says psychological suspense.
Suspense?
Yes.
Yeah. We've been driving for what power? It's like what, hour, 10 minutes?
Hour and 15, yeah.
Hour 15. We got like 30, 40 minutes left. Literally getting here probably 30 minutes earlier than I expected. I rushed this out of the house and we're here early. That's a first for me. So we're gonna see if we can make some noise leaving here. This guy in the car next to me is not like too happy when I pulled in, but we're gonna see. Babe, do me a favor.
Yep.
Hold while I start. Turn down, see if we can make a little noise. See if we can make a little noise. And not hit someone trying to back up. My car is so blue, it is reflecting off his car and making it. Map on away! Oh, map's back. Okay. Next stop is Dave's house.
To Dash D-May's home.
Dash!
Dash.
I didn't spell his name right on my phone.
Proceed to the route.
Damn it, people are flying!
It's Jersey.
It is Jersey. I'm driving a stick shift. Oh Oh God, it was a bigger bumped up than I thought. So happy don't want the car lowered.
Then turn right into the car park.
What? No, I'm not going back to Wawa. It thinks I'm going to Wawa still. No, stop that.
Your next stop is Dutch DMA's.
That's the man. Alright. We're just gonna keep on trucking. I got a line of cars behind me now. I'm probably not happy. I was just going really slow. We'll catch back up with you at Dave's house.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta turn that off, that copyright.
Well, we're almost there, so you
I know,
gotta.
we're almost there. So, coming up here soon. Should be a nice little retirement community. The first time I ever went up to Dave's, I thought it was Crystal Lake from, you know, Friday the 13th. Because I saw, oh hey, Crystal Lake. Oh wow, there's water. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be right up here on the left.
There it is.
There it is, Crystal Lake. That's what I filmed Friday the 13th. A nice retirement community. So, learned my lesson with that one.
Turn left.
But we can keep recording because I'm just gonna...
And granted, you were coming up at night.
Yeah, so it's coming up when it was like 10 o'clock at night.
Ooh.
That's a nice Corvette right there. We like you. Well, Dave probably heard me coming by now, so. Well, just to make sure he heard me.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Now I think you hear me.
Give him an extra pop and bang. Look at Camp Crystal Lake over there. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Camp Crystal Lake.
Really?
I was so disappointed because I thought it was actually true. Come to find out the actual Crystal Lake is like what? Oh my God, it's a bumpy road. It's like what, 3 hours away from there?
I think 2 or 3.
So we have to drive like 4 hours up if we went to Dave's house. Now if we went straight to camp, that'd be a different story.
Camp Novi Bosco.
Novi Bosco. Alright, one more thing and then we're gonna drive slow so we don't piss his neighbors off.
Yes.
Turn left onto Manhattan Avenue. Then the destination is on your right.
Okay. Nice and easy with his neighborhood.
Yes.
Luckily I told Fox to be here at 11:15. A familiar sight. Dave's
Destination
house.
is on your right.
He really has changed it up here. Drop this bad girl off. Hello. How's it going? Yeah. It really has changed.
I got tired of dealing with. I got tired of my backyard being in limbo because people are trying to steal it.
Yep, so. Looks nice though. Did you hear me coming from a mile away?
I did, yeah. I was like, oh dang. I just started this and I heard your exhaust down the road.
Well,
I'm like, that's got to be you.
Because when I went to text you, it never sent. So when it said that 30 minutes, it was more like 20.
More like, yeah.
It's like crap.
I needed that.
You're good. You're good. My buddy's gonna be here like 11:15 to pick me up.
Okay.
So let him do his little bit of yard work here. I'm gonna turn the car off. I just let the turbo cool down a little bit. But got the SuperCruzes cruise right here. And you got my car sitting here. Good. She's all nice and clean. All right. Let us get our stuff out. Talk with him a little bit, and then we'll leave it for him. He said he heard me coming from a while away. Okay.
Oh, I have brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
I was trying to drink this before we...
All right, so we are officially back from Dave's. No, that's not even true. That's a lie. I'm gonna shut the garage door. Do you have the opener? We've been back for a while, but we couldn't really film some of the stuff up with Dave because he had another customer's car in there that we didn't have permission to film on social media. And he had some like personal stuff he was doing around his house, so not really gonna film all that with it. But Dave did reach out to me saying the car's running good. hopefully everything is going to go well with it. You talked a little bit about the catch can I have on there, rerouting some of that based on a new boost from the turbo. All that good stuff. We stopped by some diner for lunch and now we're going out to get some Chinese food. Gonna hop in the baby's Equinox, which Dave makes some parts for now, trying to convince her to get a blow-off valve on it, which she doesn't want to do that, so we'll wait. But car's supposedly running good, and I extended out a rental car because Dave might need it for a little longer. A little surprise is what people have been telling me to do on TikTok and Instagram for a while with the car. If you follow it, you know what I'm talking about. If not, have to wait and see when Dave can do it. Excited to see how this turbo turns out. He still wants to buy the car from me. He says he's gonna steal it while he has it up there because he really loves this car. But that's about it. I gotta make sure I can get the Cobalt running for tomorrow so we can extend our day. So next little update will be when Dave gets any install videos for us. I can send you little videos of that. And then hopefully in a week, but if not, it's gonna be 2 weeks so he has enough time to do all the road tests and make sure the gaskets are good and all this other stuff with it. Because Chevy makes cheap plastic parts when they build these cars at first. So he's gonna fix all that for me. But that'll be the next update with Dave. We're gonna go get some food, and then I gotta wait. Just gotta go beat on a rental car for a week and a half. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Ask for like a Ford Focus, so we'll see.
Oh, you specified?
Yeah, I did like a little, big bird. Did like I specified for a little car. So something comparable to the Cruze that's probably unfortunately still gonna be faster even after there's turbo with it. But you hungry?
Yes.
I'm hungry. Get some food. Until then, guys, you'll see the next one once Dave sends me some video updates, and then max 2 weeks we can get some road tests going on it. And full disclosure, I probably will not be running a Crackle tune ever again. Can't disclose why. I can't say why it would happen. That's part of the conversation I had with Dave and one of the customers' cars, what we were seeing. I'm not going to bring up anyone, no fault or whatever with it, but the stuff that I saw, I do not want to run a Crackle tune risking it with this new turbo. Don't want to risk hurting it and have to have Dave go through all the work of repairing a bunch of stuff with that one. So unfortunately, the flames on the Cruze might be over until maybe I go to some car shows and make some noise, but I will not be daily driving a Crackle tune anymore on this thing. I got lucky probably now with it because the E85 igniting and damaging stuff, which, I mean, there's no fault to Jerry on that one. He posted it to public on a website that it can cause damage to it, but there's more I saw that we're not really going to get into. It's not Jerry's fault, no one's fault. It's just the nature of a Crackle tune. If you follow any Crackle tunes on social media, you see people destroy stuff all the time. And I'm not going to risk it with a brand new turbo and risk hurting a car that's actually, Dave says, is in great running condition, which surprises me because it's a Chevy. They usually run like crap. So no more Crackle tune. I'm sad. I mean, usually be a menace to society, but we're going to get back a really quick Cruze. That will probably outrun my Cobalt SS as is right now because that thing isn't running 100%. So unfortunately, my daily will be faster than my fun car. All right, ready to eat?
Yes, please.
All right, peace, guys.